I'm Dr. Ryan Stanton, and the doc is in. It's spring and the weather's warming up. That means we get some more visitors in the yard, and that includes snakes. That's one of the biggest fears that many people have, but it's very important to know the difference between venomous snakes and non-venomous snakes. Non-venomous are those that can be very beneficial to our yards and around our homes with prevention of rodents and other critters that may get nearby, as well as the venomous snakes that can cause some risk, but typically not if they're left alone. Kristen Wiley with the Kentucky Reptile Zoo talks about some of the differences in these snakes.
Here in Kentucky and the southeast, things like rat snakes and water snakes are probably the most common decent-sized non-venomous snakes that you'll see. Our most common venomous snake is the copperhead throughout all of the southeast United States.
Snakes typically will be fine if you just leave them alone, and for the most part they're very beneficial to our environment in the areas around the homes and where we live. The most important thing for you is to know what type of snakes you have around you and
also
what you need to be looking for.
Well, I guarantee you if a snake sees any person,
the way we look at venom here at Kentucky Reptile Zoo is
whether it's a
it's
child
either
or an adult,
neurotoxic
you
or
are
not
much larger
which is a
than the
broad
snake. And so the snake is always going to be afraid of something that's bigger than it is. It's going to assume that either you're a predator or at the very least you're something large that can squish them. Typically, most snakes rely on their camouflage, and they're basically going to sit still and be like, oh my gosh, I hope it doesn't see me. I hope it doesn't see me. I'm invisible. And if you get close, you may not have seen the snake at this point because its camouflage is working. But if you get too close, then the snake is basically going to panic and try to run away.
Snakes may produce a lot of fear with a lot of people, but honestly, they are a great addition and need for the environment. Know what you have around your home and environment, know what you can do, and be able to recognize the most common types. You can join the conversation at our Doc is In Facebook page and at Everyday Med on Twitter. I'm Dr. Ryan Stanton, and the doc is out.